What's happening, guys? So UFC 299 is done and dusted. I'm going to have a full reaction coming soon, but I just want to give an instant reaction. Great card, great main card. Watched most of them. I was down the coast and then quickly raced back so I could watch the fights. I got all my picks right. So all 5 of them I got correct. A couple of them maybe got wrong with how it ended. Sean, I did say TKO. But that ended up going the distance. But let's start off with the start. Who was it? Oh yeah, Peter Yan and Song Yadong. Great fight. I'm pretty sure Peter Yan hurt his leg early. I don't know if he come in with an injury, but he threw a kick and then I seen it start to buckle. Every time he sort of crouched down, he just couldn't move right, and he thought his leg would buckle. So that's something that I did notice. He was in that position a bit, and obviously I was keeping an eye because I noticed it straight away, and I kept seeing it. And I think he did touch on it, so he touched on it in his post-fight presser. So I was on the ball with that one. But incredible to come back. First round he was losing definitely, and comes back and takes out the last 2 rounds. So incredible performance from Peter Yan. He's back in the winning column. Shout out to him. Obviously he's my guy. Then Jack Della and Gilbert Burns. Great fight. I had one apiece going into the third. Third, he started off great. Jack Della was landing big, but then Gilbert actually started to take control, and it wasn't looking good. Got out of position, freakishly strong sort of position. Just went, I'm getting up. Got up, fires a knee, and lands it clean and takes the finish. So incredible. I think I said decision with that one. But mate, anyone eats a knee like that, that's game over. So credit to Jack Della again. I told you guys he's very well rounded. Obviously he's going to be put in dangerous positions, but he knows what he's doing. So every time he was, even when he's back, when he was Gilbert was taking control and taking his back, he was still aware of what was happening and was never really in a position where you felt like he was going to get stopped. So very aware in them positions. So again, Jack Della's mate, he's one to keep an eye on. I think he's definitely gone to the top. So, again, shout out to Jack Della. MVP, Kevin Holland. I ended up saying in my breakdown that it's going to be TKO, but then in my reaction that you will see, I ended up changing that and being, look, Kevin Holland's tough. I don't think it's going to be a finish. I think it's just going to be MVP taking him out, piecing him up and winning, and that's exactly what happened. So, great debut for MVP. Co-main, Dustin Poirier. I said TKO. We got that. Look, Benoit, however you say it, looked great in a sense where he looked dangerous. He was able to hurt Poirier, get him in submissions, take him down. But something that I noticed early was that he was going to gas and things was going to change real soon. So even when he had Poirier on the bottom, or when he had control of Dustin Poirier was able to stay safe, stay composed, save a bit of energy, and I just felt like Benoit wasn't able to do that. Every time he was just again dangerous. He's very exciting because no matter where he is, he's going to go for the finish. If he's on his back, he's throwing up submissions. If he's on top, he's going to lose position to go for a submission, things like that. So it's very exciting, but against experienced guys, there is a downfall, and I believe that's what we've seen. And then in the main event, I did pick a TKO victory for Sean O'Malley. As the fight was going on, I'm like, mate, he ain't going to finish this guy. Cheeto's too tough. Cheeto's obviously a solid dude, a good guy, so always rooting for Cheeto, but I did pick Sean to win that. So I got all 5 right. Great performance from Sean O'Malley. I picked him to be able to do that. I said that his striking is very, very crisp and probably underrated. Even though people know his striking is good, I still think it's underrated. I think it's that good. He called out Ilya. Look, unless you fight Ilya anytime soon, if you can do a turnaround anytime soon, I guess you can have it. Because again, I'm having a little rest, but I'm fighting him later in the year or whenever that is. So I know I'm fighting for the title next. So if you are going to try and squeeze that in, it better be soon because I'm next. So there you go. There's your little window if you want it. Sean, congratulations on your victory, mate. Impressive. And to everyone else, whether you did do a multi on my picks, all 5. So you're welcome. And we're starting the year off with some good tips, I think. So we'll keep them rolling.